Alright, hello YouTube. I'm Rick from JID340.
And I'm Jayden from JID340.
Today we're going to do a quick review on the Arrma Granite and the Kraton. Now, we got the Kraton about a few months ago.
About six?
No, it was 3 months ago. And we got the Granite recently. This is the newest
Yesterday.
one. No, we didn't get it yet.
2 days ago.
Santa brought it maybe a week or two ago. So first, we're not going to keep you long. We're just going to do a quick review and our first impressions about each one of these vehicles. So Jayden, what do you like about the Granite? How do you feel about it?
Well, my first impression, I didn't think it was going to be that fast, but once I actually punched it, it went flying. I was just like, what? And then it did a whole wheelie for about 3 seconds, 5 seconds, because it has the wheelie bar. But this thing is crazy.
I have to agree with him. You know, coming from the 6S, and we'll get to this a little later, but when I actually played with that and I actually watched it in person, because it's different when you're watching videos and then when you have it in front of you in person. But when I saw it in action, I was really impressed. I was like, I felt like I should have bought 2 of them. You know, I was that excited. So I really liked it. Yesterday we went to in a park, like a jumping area, and it did very well. Nothing broke.
We met the King Kraton at 8S.
Oh yeah, they had a Kraton 8S. So it's funny. So if you look at this one compared to this one, it's a big difference. But the 8 is like it's like big. Like when you see it in person, like wow, that's it's a good size to it. But what else we do with it? We didn't do much with that one. I think
we did like a couple backflips with it.
Yeah, a couple backflips. Nothing broke. So overall, I wish we had some type of grading system, but we're not really RC guys, so we don't have much to compare to. But as a first user, someone new coming into the RC world, I think that was a great purchase. What do you think?
Reasonable.
All right, now let's talk about the Kraton. Now, like I said, this is a 3S. When I say 3S and 6S, is pretty much what batteries it takes and how much power. That has some good power to its size. So I thought it wasn't gonna be that fast, but look at the scale. This is a 10th scale, this is an 8th scale. Now this Kraton, it's a beast. I loved it. I jumped it a few times, did a couple backflips, but it's something that happened on this Kraton that didn't happen on the Granite. For example,
so the first it only broke pretty much when I started using my Granite. Remember, it broke on Christmas and it broke yesterday.
Yeah, but that would make sense because I had this longer and we felt more comfortable with it and what it can do. But as I started jumping it and doing some crazy stuff, some things failed, such as the shocks, the ends.
First, this shock broke right here, and then after that day, this broke.
Yeah, the one. So if you look at if I was to turn around right here, you can see yesterday when we was out jumping, this broke.
Just took
This
off.
shock broke. But I kind of stuffed it inside of it. So that's the cool part, that my day wasn't ended. All I did was pretty much just kind of fix it into the bottom arm, and I was still able to drive, still able to jump and do everything. But today, we got some more things and we'll go into that. And you can still drive it. So the only problem I have here is, for this Kraton 6S, the only thing I really changed was these were plastic, the little inside braces, which I have metal, which I had to kind of fix back here because some screws came out and stuff like that. But
You had a different
yeah.
lock. Except the first time when this shock broke, that thing flew into pieces.
So yeah, let me explain. So we were playing for a couple days and we had a couple breakers. And it's mainly my fault because I'm a new driver. So when I'm doing flips, I'm trying to figure out when to get gas.
And we were at a little skate park, concrete. So, and he just did his own thing.
Yeah. So let me explain, Jay. So yes, I've been doing some crazy stuff with this. And one of the things when we went to the skate park, I just started doing flips, jumping up in the air. But that's a kind of a bad place, especially when you first starting to try to do flips. You want to do it on something softer like grass, make a little ramp, or in the dirt, like a dirt track.
Definitely not asphalt.
Not on asphalt, not on concrete, because when you take a bad impact, it's gonna take a bad impact. But I can say it took it well. Like it was still driving. It just small little pieces that I have to fix, and they have some stronger ones. And like I said, some of it is my control. Like I had a different bumper. I mean, I did a nosedive. I mean, so you can expect that to break. But overall, what do you think about the Kraton?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, before I got this Granite, I played with it a little, and that thing was a beast. It was climbing and stuff, but when I got this thing, when I got the Granite, it was just climbing stuff.
Yeah, I think that Granite is fun. That's fun. I think it's more fun because you don't expect so much in such a small package. So that's fun. Both of them are fun. But let's talk about some upgrades. What we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna do much on the Granite because we just got it, so we want to see what it can do, what breaks. But as for the Kraton, like I said, so a lot of the community, they recommend RPM products. So we have some more shock ends. We're gonna change these front two have been changed. I haven't had any breakages since I changed these, but I'm gonna change the rear. I already put the metal cross braces in here for the towers. Well, at least between the mid section and the rear tower, and front section and the mid section. So, oh man, that's another thing. You really gotta check these cars. Like the screws really do back out. So that's one of the things they also said. Check your car over after you do like a run or two. Check all your screws. Probably put some Loctite on it because the screws do back out. The other thing is the clips, the body clips. We're gonna go buy some more.
Like about 3 already.
Yeah. So one other YouTuber recommended putting zip ties on them and make them covered so when you do take them off or they fall off, you can find them easily. And lastly, the bodies. We're gonna reinforce the bodies with some Gorilla Tape. Now
We're probably gonna put like some plastic on.
No, we're just gonna line the inside with some Gorilla Tape. Now I think regular duct tape will work, but we're gonna try the Gorilla Tape. I never used Gorilla Tape, so let's see if there's any difference. I think duct tape will probably work.
I've never used Gorilla Tape ever either.
Now, what also is, like I said, this is a ready to run out the box. Now, the tires were good, but the tire, I don't know if you can see here, one of these tires, like right here, I just put some type of silicone on here because it's split. But I've been running this real bad. I mean, I'm on asphalt, going crazy, full speed, turning. I'm going crazy. So some of the tires rip. So a lot of people suggest Proline. I think what's the other Proline tires you say was? Badlands. So a lot of people recommend the Proline Badlands, but I got the Trencher because I think I'm going to be more on the dirt and ground, like that type of area, grass. So let's see how these perform, and I think once I put these on here, this is going to become a whole different beast. It's going to be able to grip a lot more, and I'm pretty sure it's going to really a lot better, and it's going to act up. I'm pretty sure when I put these on here. But other than that, Arrma has done a great job. So far, I like their products.
And we're not changing mine because mine is not really, we don't really need to change it because it can pretty much go on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty, like I said, the Badlands, that's for different terrains, more like dirt.
I'm like, mine.
This one is kind of all-terrain. Yeah, they're more all-terrain. Like you could put this on asphalt and concrete and it'd still be good, but the ones I got, the upgrades, I'm pretty much gonna stay in the grass and stuff like that. But so far, so good. We like it. And like I said, it had very few problems, stoppages, stuff that's easy to fix.
And mine, don't get the ESC too high when it's blinking red. That means it's
yeah.
about to.
So that's one thing that we
Happened
noticed.
to me a couple times.
Happened,
But
so
that's because I went over like the limit that, remember it said 50,000 minimum, but I have a 52,000.
Well, that's still we had to really look into that, because what happens is when Jayden's playing with that granite, the ESC heats up, and you know the ESC shuts the vehicle down. So we need to figure out what's going on. The battery we're using is one. I want to say, well, I don't know exactly, but I know we're using one is 5,000, and one is 5,200. And for some reason, I don't know, it's overheating. Now these are only going with 35C and 50C, so it's not like it's really rushing. It's recommended 5,000 35C. So I'm not sure what's going on there. We might have to reach out to Arrma, but we noticed that the ESC is overheating.
Yeah, but also we changed some of the settings not too long ago, yesterday.
Yeah. We changed the punch setting, and then we changed the brake. So we put his brake to 100. I think you like that setting.
Yeah.
And then we changed the punch. I think we left the same.
We changed the punch. We changed
Oh,
the punch
yeah.
because I was on dirt and I was going too fast because I was on dirt.
You're right. So we changed his punch to 1 all the way down, and I think the punch part need to be tuned up to probably like, because when we out there and we doing little jumps,
mine doesn't get much time.
Yeah, he don't get much air, so and he don't have a lot of space, so he need to be able to punch it real quick. So I think I'm gonna turn his punch up to maybe back up to 3 or 2, just so he can get a little bit more air in a short span. But like I said, that's the only thing we noticed on his was the ESC, and this is just, this one's been pretty much flawless, other than, like I said, the screws we need to check out and the shocks. So it's been good.
But the motor has been overheating. It overheated about 2 times.
What? Nah, it didn't overheat. It got hot, but it didn't overheat. Nah, it didn't overheat. But thanks for watching, everyone. This is Rick, J340. This is
Jayden,
Thanks for watching. Out.